Welcome back to the world of AI agents. We have seen in the earlier videos how to build and configure AI agents and understood what are all the tools that are required to build a AI agent from the scratch, and now it's time to see them in action. Redwood pages bring these agents directly to the business users. So finally, let's see how our integration transforms the agents that we have built into true business enablers, improving business efficiency and user experience. Let's start the video. Making Redwood pages smarter and interactive and contextually intelligent is what the AI agents integrated on Redwood pages. So for this, what we need, the tool that we need is guided journey for the integration of the AI agent that we have built using AI Agent Studio. So in this video, we are going to learn about what is the guided journey, how Fusion AI agents work in guided journeys, steps to define the guided journey code, how to integrate this journey setup with the Redwood pages by using the VBCS, access the agent on the standard Ask Oracle page, which is the final step. Okay, let's see what is a guided journey actually. So what is guided journey? Guided journey is nothing but it's a sequence of steps or tasks that helps the user to have a structured flow inside the core or the standard Redwood pages. Like for example, order management Redwood page or the procurement or the purchase order Redwood pages. So on those pages, if you want to perform some flow, then we need guided journey. So Fusion AI agent integration, how do we do this? What is it actually? It embeds AI-powered conversational support that we have built earlier into guided journey. So this helps the user to utilize the agent that is built to ask questions, get the recommendations, or whatever automate the actions that we have built the agents for. So what are Redwood pages? The Redwood pages that I have been telling you since the beginning of this video is nothing but a Oracle's modern UX framework that provides a clean, responsive, and intuitive interface for Fusion applications. So that framework is called as Redwood page. So UX is nothing but the user experience. UI is nothing but the user interface. So for the user experience, these Redwood pages are built by the Oracle. So this is how the guided journey looks like. You go to the My Client groups in the Fusion. I will show you how to go to the guided journey later in this video. How Fusion AI agent works in guided journey. Let's see. So first of all, for that, we need AI agent task type. You can add an agent task type to your guided journey. I will show you in the video how to create a task type. This actually helps to drive the interactions using the AI agent on the guided journey. So it can be done at the page level or at the section level, depending upon your requirement. So for this, you specifically need some profile options. Otherwise, you will not be able to see the guided journey, or you will not be able to do the setup if you do not have these profile options that are enabled at the site level. So these are all the two profile options. Okay, what is user experience? What happens for the user experience if you do this guided journey is nothing but end users can see the AI chat that is embedded in these Redwood pages that we are talking about, and it will help the users guide through the processes, like whatever kind of agent that we built. If it is an HR related kind of this thing, it helps in onboarding approvals. If it is an order management, it helps to inquire the orders. So if it is a procurement, it helps us to create the purchase requisition. What is the real-time support that we can do with these agents which are being integrated with guided journey is nothing but, as we know, these agents provide the contextual answers, automatic repetitive actions will be automated, and it reduces the dependency of manual support teams, because using this guided journey, the end users can directly interact with our AI chatbot. How to define the guided journey code? So we navigate to the client groups, journey setup, we create a new guided journey, we add the task. For this, we need to note the agent code. I will explain you about all these steps in the live demo. So this is how at the overall level, it looks like where the guided journey is, where is the task, and where is the agent that we are talking about. Let's see how to integrate the journey setup in the Redwood pages. So we have to take an example. In this video, I have taken the example of integrating our AI agent on the order management Redwood pages. So I will show you the last step where once you define the guided journey, then how you integrate this guided journey code into the Redwood pages by using edit page in the VB Studio. But for that also, you need another profile because everybody cannot edit the page in the VB Studio unless they have this profile option. Sorry, that's the role or a F&D integration specialist job that is assigned to their user. Then we provide the journey code on the page properties, save and publish. Boom. Here we are able to ask the Oracle as a banner on the Redwood page, and the end users will have the user experience to access the agent. Let's go and see how we define all these in the live demo. Okay, so navigating to the, so I have shown you in the earlier video how to go to the agent teams. This is the agent studio agent teams. So as you have defined in the agent studio, one of the agent team by copying the template, assume this is the sales order assistant single agent that you have defined and published. Assume this is what we want to integrate in our Redwood pages. First of all, it should be in the published status, and you should note this agent team code, which is nothing but sales order assistant single DSHR. This is what we are going to integrate. So once you have defined this step of publishing the agent team, the next step that you go is you go to the my client groups, then you go to the journey setup, and then you go to the guided journey. Then you click on the create guided journey. Then when you click on the create guided journey, then you will be landing on the journey page where you specify the sales written order assistant. You provide this code is nothing but, for example, if I add a new journey code, it looks like this. For example, the name, you provide the name, sales order assistant. So then this is the code of the journey, not the agent code. So don't get confused with this journey code with the agent team code. This is the journey code. Then you click on create draft. And then you have the background image. If you want to add any background image for that Ask Oracle banner that I will show you in the later. And then this is the interesting and important step. You have to create a task. Click on the add task. And this is the journey task code, which I was showing on the presentation. So for example, we say sales order task, sales order assistant task. Okay. So this is sales order assistant, assume. Okay. So you can give any instruction, and then this is where is the task type. You see here different task types, external URL, and but what we are concerned about in this video is about our agent. So you click on agent. Then you see there are two types of agents that are available, RAG agent and workflow agent. The agent that we have defined in AI Agent Studio is a workflow agent. So click on the workflow agent and then click on the LOV of workflow agent. If you see, you will be able to see your agent that you have published. What is our agent? Ours is a sales order agent. So let's see if you are able to see our sales order agent. So sales order agent, this is where the sales order assistant agent will be available. See, sales order assistant single agent DSHRZ, which we have created and published. This is what we want to create a chatbot on the Redwood page. So we have selected that. We clicked on save button. And then we need to click on activate button to activate this so that you can use it. So click on the activate button. Okay. So this is activated. Note down this journey code, sales order ASS ISR. This is what we are going to do it in the VB Studio. If you want, you can click on preview and see if you have any errors. If you do not see, this is the preview that you can see. This is the Ask Oracle banner that I was telling about. Now here you have seen it as a preview, but this one, the same thing you will be able to see on the Redwood page. Let's go to the page where we want to integrate. We wanted to integrate it on the order management. So let's go to the order management Redwood page, because this can be done only on the Redwood pages. Okay. Now, once you go into the order page, we assume we wanted to have the banner on this page. Then what you have to do, go to your profile, edit page in Visual Builder Studio. So then your page will be able to be updated in the VB Studio. Once the page is loaded, okay, once the page is loaded, here you need to have the profile option in order to get the access to the VB Studio page. Once you have that enabled, then you can assign it. So once you edit the page in the VB Studio and provide the journey code sales underscore order underscore ASSIS that you have given the journey code, then click on save button and publish it, then you will be able to see the sales order written assistant as Ask Oracle banner here. So the agent that you have created in the agent studio will be available. This is called as the banner. See, if you see, this banner will not be available on other pages. You see, you don't see any banners here. You can only see the order management in the order management page, because we have integrated using journey code. Then if you want to open up your agent, then you have to click on ask Oracle. Then you see your agent opens up and you can see start a new written order, whatever questions you can ask. This is the agent that you were all this time seeing from agent studio, but end users will not be able to access from the developer mode of agent studio, but they will come here and access. So this is how you integrate your agent on the Redwood pages, and finally the end users will be able to access directly from the business pages like order management or procuring pages. Okay, so thank you. Thanks for watching this video.